Gamers, this is your boy King Threats back at it once again with another video. Don't like subscribe, don't like subscribe. Listen. This is the section that I forgot to add to the video I just put out about the new Xbox CEO and how I believe that everything she's doing is AI, even her gaming. I believe has AI or some sort of AI capabilities going on. I mean, even now it shows last seen 1 minute ago. This lady isn't a gamer. You know what I mean? And this is her first day at work. I don't think there's any time for her to be on an Xbox or on the Xbox app looking at anything when she's supposed to be getting to know people, getting to do, catching up to everything that she needs to do as a CEO of an entire company. She should have nothing to do with the Xbox, but this is a continuation of that. I'm making it a little longer, so I'm not going to put the original one that I made. I'm going to go over everything I went through in the original one, but I'm going to go even deeper because I can make this longer, seeing that I forgot to put this, and I might as well make it long enough and go deep enough into it to make sure that we kind of cover more than what I did in the first one. So my bad. You know what I'm saying? I was tired, as I said at the end of the last video. I don't know how I forgot it, but I noticed right when when I moved on to something else, I was like, hold on, I forgot to fucking put her background check. So this is Asha Sharana's background check, and there's a few things that I want to point out that was real strange to me. All right, really strange. So first off, let's go bit by bit. Her gamer score is 870. All right. 10,870. What am I talking about? 10,870. All right. That's her thing, right? Her first game that she's played is Halo Master Chief Collection. Now, mind you, she said a few things on Twitter where you can correlate with this. She said that her favorite game was Halo, and these are the trophies for Master Chief Collection. She has no other Halos here, right? No other Halos here other than Halo Infinite that she played right here, right? So her favorite game is Halo. Master Chief Collection has all of the Halos in it, right? And what's weird about it is that she was getting like diamond trophies, like trophies that are difficult to get, right? And mind you, she started playing. Her newest achievement is earned on 1/15/2026. So she started, and this is when she started her account. This is about the time where she started getting something else she started too in January. I forgot what it was. I think it was the name change on Twitter or something like that, right? But at this point, all right, 1/15/2026 is the soonest point that we have an idea that she knew she was going to be the boss. So she knew since the 15th of January that she was going to be taking over Microsoft Studios, right? All right, and then a month later, here we are, and today is her first day on the 22nd of February. So that's how business works. All right. That's not nothing abnormal. It just shows that she didn't have any game background, and she had a month to get as much gaming background as she possibly could. And mind you, she's an AI person. And I believe that somehow she has AI playing her games for her. And this is why I say this, right? Because Halo, right? Her journey began with Halo, yada yada yada, right? She played regular part 1 Halo, right, on the Master Chief Collection, and she finished Halo in the same day. I believe this trophy. I might be wrong, but I believe that this trophy is after you beat Halo. Where is it at? And she played Halo Reach 2 and Halo 2, but it says, hey, this one right here, Halo CE complete Halo. So I don't know. I don't know if I might not be wrong. I might be wrong or whatever, right? So I won't put too much on it, but I'm thinking, okay, did she beat Halo? All right, she was playing Halo CE. Halo is it's not a difficult game to play. It's just that as a first person shooter, if you're not a gamer, it's going to be hard for you. Simply moving the controller around, this movement alone, you have to use both joysticks. You have to figure this shit out. And she played this for 13 hours and 13 minutes. Okay. And that takes time. Like, in 13 hours is a lot of time, and probably enough time for her to get it right. But it's like she got right into it. It was like some of these things, like this close quarter combat one, right? This is a rare one. Only 7.68% of gamers unlocked this, right? And she unlocked this on the first day, as you can see, on the 15th. And she went through a stage and still had 4 rounds left in her sniper rifle, meaning that she was going around using melee attacks on everybody, right? And maybe because she's new, that she accidentally got this, and nobody, everybody else would have had fun just using the fucking sniper rifle, right? But so that's not really a thing, right? But it makes me wonder, because when you start looking at her stats and you see that she played multiplayer and she only had 4 kills in the multiplayer and 18 total deaths in the multiplayer, right? When you look at, she got trophies in multiplayer, right? Decorated warrior, right? Get awarded at least 10 different medals in one multiplayer game. And only 8.66% of gamers have unlocked this, right? And she only had 4 kills and 18 deaths. So how the fuck did she get this trophy? Like, unless it's extremely easy to get this trophy, it don't make sense to me, right? Like, I'm just saying, like, it doesn't make sense to me, simply because if it was this easy to get, if you can get 4 kills and 18 deaths and still get all these medals, then this shouldn't be a rare trophy. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be rare. This isn't a rare achievement if it's that easy to get. You played like shit, got your ass ran through, and you still unlocked a rare trophy. Like, I know it's not that bad over at Xbox, especially in the multiplayer. You know what I'm saying? To where people ain't even getting 4 kills. Get out of here. That shouldn't be a rare achievement. You know? It makes me think, like, either this person or this AI knew certain things to do to get achievements or to get these medals, and it did that while getting its ass beat. Because it's one thing to shoot and kill, but it's another thing to have to do certain things, maybe jump here, ride a warthog, whatever the fuck. I don't even know how do you get these medals, but I know that they're rare, right? It just doesn't make sense. Like, that number automatically doesn't make sense. Also, bite the hand, right? She has 4 kills, 18 deaths. And one of those 4 kills was a 343 developer, or somebody who killed a 343 developer. Now, that's going to be rare in your first time in your first game, and you happen to kill somebody 4 times. I mean, kill one of these guys out of one of your 4 kills. You kill a 343 guy. You know what I'm saying? That should be hard. So that lets me know that, okay, maybe she was playing against 343 people. Or maybe she was testing her AI against 343 people. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe she was showing them a demo of AI in Halo against these 343 guys. They had made a lobby, they had got in, and she killed one of the guys there, or her AI killed one of the guys there. And they were testing this. You know what I'm saying? And so they made her account AI, so it could be a sign that they're real close to having AI players in games. And I don't even mean like we're going to have a choice. I don't mean like, say, a gamer is going to be like able to choose AI to play for them. That might be a thing, but I doubt it. I think that they're going to use a lot of dead accounts that people are not currently on, or accounts that are dead, or they'll just make fake accounts and use AI to fill their rooms, right? Use AI to fill their player count. But the thing is, people are going to be able to notice an AI player versus a non-AI player. And I don't know if they realize that yet. They may not. I mean, she don't know shit about video games. I'm just saying, I'm just looking at it and I'm just like, that's a weird one, bro. Like, that's a weird one unless this is happening. Because you don't play this shitty and still do this fucking good. Same thing with the warden. Well, no, this one is more understandable, right? Stop the killing spree of another player. Even though this is rare at 7.74%, you know, they just so happened to kill a guy who had a kill streak. So that's not hard. But the other two is just suspect. Suspect up the motherfucking ass. If you ask me, right? But then I had another thing that I noticed that was strange. You see, if you're a CEO of Xbox and you're gonna get into Xbox, then you're gonna use Game Pass, right? That way you don't have to like pay, especially her. She could have just paid $30 and that's it, right? But if you notice, right? Game Pass, Game Pass, Game Pass, Game Pass, Game Pass. Borderlands 2. There was a fan that asked her to try out for Borderlands 2, and I checked the times of the achievement that she got. The one achievement that she got was on the 21st. And this person asked her about this on the 21st. And she said, "Oh, I'll try that," right? The AI on there said, "I'll try that," right? And then next thing you know, this one, it played it for how long? For 59 minutes. It played it. But like did it go immediately there? It seemed like it just went immediately, got Borderlands, bought it, and then fucking played it for 50 minutes just to say that they played it because it said it was going to do so on Twitter. And I know what you're thinking of. Well, maybe she just said that. Maybe she said, "I'll try that," and then went and bought it. And it's like, yeah, that sounds viable, right? But who the fuck does that? You know what I mean? Like, oh, that sounds like a good idea. I'll try Borderlands 2, the exact game that they fucking said, not even part 1. And then I'll buy it and then I'll play it for an hour just to say I played it. That to me doesn't make sense. And a lot of it doesn't. Like for example, like Microsoft Word Moment, whatever it's called. Fine, right? That's fine. That's cool. I don't have an issue with that. It's on Windows. Whatever, right? You don't, whether you paid or not, it's on Windows. Minecraft on Windows, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like Minecraft on Windows, you've been playing the fuck out of this, 11 hours, all this year, right? All this year, from what I understand. Let me see. All this year, all in January or February. Yeah, the end of January, 2026, and you've played it 3 times. You played it on Xbox, all the way at the bottom. You played it on iOS, so we know you got an iPhone, and you played it on Windows. None of which makes sense to me. For somebody who don't like gaming, who hasn't played game, hasn't shown no interest in gaming, that's a lot of time spent in the past month just for that. I believe this is AI, and the AI is connected through Minecraft, through all of her shit for cell phones, PC, and Windows, right? But that's still neither here nor there, right? The point I'm looking at is actual Game Pass stuff, right? So she bought a short little hike, right? And 3 hours and 34 minutes played, right? Bought all the indies on there. She bought this, right? Mind you, first time even fucking getting into on this shit, right? Townscaper. She paid this for like 30 minutes. Got all of the fucking trophies. I don't understand this. You know what I'm saying? But you got them, right? You got it. You did it. You paid for it. Your own money. But when it gets strange, is Madden NFL 2026. Played it for 2 minutes. You bought it. And this is the newest Madden. And you could have got it on Game Pass, or got the 2025 on Game Pass if you really cared to try a football game. And yet you spent the money to get EA Sports to only put and look and download and boot up the start screen. Why is that? Why is that? Could they not get the AI to play it? You know what I'm saying? Like it seemed like they try to get a diverse game. Same with Red Dead Redemption. Not in Game Pass. Booted up for 2 minutes and that's it. Like they tried to get AI to work with it and AI couldn't work it. Like, why are these games in there? Why, if you have Game Pass, you don't need to try these games. You don't need to play these games. It doesn't prove anything to gamers. Why is this here? You don't want to play these. Why is this here? You know what I'm saying? Like shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, all these others are in Game Pass, and I get that. Like Edith Finch, a walking sim, right? It's played all the way through for 3 hours. Played it. You know what I'm saying? did it on the 21st. Another game that's on the 21st that she played, or that the AI played, that's easy for it to go and solve puzzles and do things. I honestly think that this account is being used to test AI playing games for her. I do. I believe that that's what this is. Firewatch, another walking simulator. Grim Idol, I ain't never played. Um, Gone Home, I think it's like another walking simulator type game, right? But then the more complex they get, the more like it just seems weird that she barely played it. I mean, like Minecraft, she played a lot of it, but that's not too complex, even though it is. But oh, that's another thing. Like, look at this. Look at this. Check this out. Check this out. So, Minecraft, right? She played this the most, right? If you look at the stats, she only broke 12 blocks, but played for 11 hours and 49 minutes. You understand what I'm saying? Look at all that distance she traveled. So it was like the AI only knew to walk and like hit shit out the way. You know what I'm saying? But it was 11 hours of this. And nothing, just walking around exploring a blocky world. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just, to me, it's strange to me, bro. Like, I'm looking at this shit and it's just like so weird. It's backwards even. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make sense. And then like some games like Control, like another one, like, you put it in 8 minutes, no, I don't want to play this. Diablo, should be good for AI. 1 minute, that's not working. Like Vampire Survivors, simple game. You just run around and have shit going around you. Play for 11 hours and 13 minutes, right? 11 hours and 13 minutes. All you do is walk around and let shit do shit by itself. So it's easier for AI to do, right? Gone Home, same thing. You know what I'm saying? Easier. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just looking at it. Like, the more difficult games seems like they're not being utilized, or just not. You know what I mean? Like AI isn't ready for these. Like, this is just a test account, like an AI test account to see if we can get AI to play games. You know what I'm saying? That's just my thought, and I think that Halo Master Chief Collection, they use this one because that's their main game, right? It's a game that is going to be really relevant to getting AI, and so they did a lot of tests for AI. They had AI go and do that and learn and yada yada yada, right? But it's weird, ball pit. You know what I'm saying? Ball pit, a day in 18. Ball pit. They don't even know what ball pit is. But ball pit, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, she spent the entire day in 18 hours. Like, what the fuck? Like, where achievements? Complete every level with a tactician. 5% of gamers unlock this. This is a new gamer. You know what I'm saying? She like got almost all the fucking trophies. Almost all of them, bro. People don't even play this shit. The majority of these is rare. Complete every level with the itchy finger, dog. Like, I'm saying, I'm saying, dog. Like, I'm just looking at this shit and I'm just like, bro, like, some of this shit weird. And again, like, these difficult ones, only 8% of gamers unlock this one. On this is in February. You know what I mean? Like, she's playing like, and it's like late night. It seemed like it'll go from like a day, like 1/31/2026. She got this right. Then she got this one 1/31/2026. Then 131 here, 131 here, 131 here. Damn, 131 here. Hold on, I thought I saw two. I know I saw two something. 131 here. So she was getting all these in one day. 131 here, all these in one day. I'm not saying it's not impossible. I'm not saying it's impossible. 131 here. And then 2/1/2026 here, right? So it's like complete the gory grasslands with 10 different characters, bro. Complete the gory glass with 10 different characters. I don't even know what that is, but 10 different characters. Like, she like how super addictive to the point to where it seems like she's playing it overnight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, bro. Like it's just like, I think like this shit was played for a day straight. You know what I'm saying? It was played for a day straight because it's like you got to remember, like, if you look at it, the oldest one that she got, the oldest trophy that she got, the only one that she didn't get was Gold Miner, mine 100 gold in a single harvest. The only thing that she didn't get, rare trophy, right? And she started playing this on the 26th. It ended on the 6th. On the 3rd. She ended on the 3rd. So it took her actually 3 days to beat this shit. Or no, not even that. Like a week to beat this shit. To play it, and she played for a day, right? I'm thinking that this shit was tested, bro. I'm thinking that either she tested this shit to see what's up. And I think that it's not just her who uses this bot. I'm thinking that others get to use this account for the AI bot. Damn, Jackson, nigga. Fuck, nigga. What's wrong with you niggas? But I'm looking at this shit and it's just like suspicious to me, bro. Like, it's just, for somebody who's a new gamer, it's suspicious to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I mean, these stats are good fucking data for how the AI is performing as well, bro. Like, she'll get Hollow Knight, play that shit for 2 hours. Like who like, these are so diverse too. Like, if you're a new gamer, like, I know she's probably forced, but I'm believing because she's forced to play because she has to have some kind of thing behind it. I'm thinking that she's giving it to her developers. They giving, like, letting them use her account or something, bro, because it's just strange. It's just, the entirety of it is just fucking strange, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a lot, but it's like you got 3 friends, and all 3 friends are Xbox workers or people who are connected with Xbox. All of them are friends with each other. Like this Nickel Licks and Phil Spencer and this Stein guy, they're all friends with each other. Like, all 3 of them know each other. They all play with each other. They're all friends with each other, right? So I'm assuming that these guys work in the industry, in the business. And some people, and there used to be 5 friends, but it reduced to 2 somehow, right? I don't know. Maybe Sarah Bond was on here. I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, that's it. It's just like, it's weird, bro. Like, this whole shit is weird. And I don't know if this is gonna keep going. I don't know if it's, I don't fucking know how it's working out. But I do know that this is some weird shit. I do know that because she's not a gamer. If she was a gamer, her list wouldn't look like this. And I know somebody said that maybe this is her business account. Maybe she has another account. And I'm like, well, if this is a business account, right? And she had another account, then she would use her other account to prove that she's a gamer. She wouldn't share with us her business account. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless it's her kids. But then another thing, she wouldn't buy games on a business account. She just used Game Pass games. Why would you buy games? I'm pretty sure she gets Game Pass for free. There's no need to buy games. There's no need to buy Madden 2026 if you're not going to play it, especially. There's no need. And I think all of these games are going to start getting achievements, going to start getting unlocked achievements. And I think it's because these are the games that they have chosen to test AI gaming on. You know what I'm saying? Because she clearly isn't a gamer. At the end of the day, you're not a gamer if you just started gaming in 2026. You're not a gamer, right? You're only doing this because you got this job in 2026. Before that, nothing. There's nothing here, right? And there's no proof otherwise. And it doesn't make sense that if she has another account, for her to buy games for this account. It makes absolutely no sense, right? Makes absolutely no sense to have a business account full of games, like Microsoft just gonna want her to be playing video games in the first place on this business account. You know what I'm saying? Like when Xbox needs to be making money right now, right? You just let go of Phil Spencer, you just let go of Sarah Bond over money. So why in the fuck would they even be wanting her to play video games right now when there's more other things that's way more important to be getting taken care of to get Xbox on the right track? If her agenda, if their job, or if their agenda is to get her on the right track, would be to be playing video games. You know what I'm saying? She's not an Xbox gamer. She's not a video gamer. She was on Twitter talking about how 007 is one of her favorite games, and it's not on here. You know what I'm saying? So that means that she's been playing since the N64 days. How old is she? You know what I'm saying? And then she said, Chrono Cross, did you get all 3 endings? That sounds like something AI would say, because what the fuck is she talking about 3 endings with Chrono Cross, and she don't got Chrono Cross on here either, right? And if it's like none of that makes sense. None of it makes sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like because it's like you've been gaming for this long, and you just now getting these. You're just now getting these. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. You just now started in 2026 with this. Get the fuck out of here, bro. She lost her job in the AI space. They gave her this job because they are shutting down Xbox as we know it. They're shutting it all. I think they're going to shut it all the way down now. I'm thinking that Game Pass is going to be gone. They're going to probably sell it off. If at most, they're going to sell this shit off, and everything's going to get shut the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? There's already talk about her saying that they're not going to do a first party hardware. They got rid of Sarah Bond probably because of the first party hardware thing they want to avoid in the first place. I don't think that was approved. We would have heard about it by now. There'd been something about it right now. There's been some rumblings about it right now. The VGA Awards would have said something. The what do you call it? Developer Direct would have said something. No. They're going to be focused on third party games. I think that's the only thing that's not going to get rid of is Microsoft gaming. Xbox gaming, gone. Brand, gone. Right? But Microsoft gaming will still be there, but it's not going to be her. It's going to be Matt Booty. Or it might be her. Maybe they'll keep her. I don't know. But I know they downgraded her from the job that she had. People think that she's getting paid more. I don't think she's getting paid more. She was a VP in AI. AI is a much bigger money maker than fucking Xbox could be, right? Bigger everything. Like the whole company is focused on AI. The company isn't focused on gaming. Never has been. It's a throwaway fucking branch. You know what I mean? It's a throwaway branch that people want to get out of. That's why Don Matrick left. Want to get out of it. It's not in the plans, in the future plans of Xbox, especially, of Microsoft, especially the hardware section. Why would they put her here in this volatile place? She wasn't doing a good job at Copilot. Copilot isn't doing good. You know what I mean? So it's like I said, it's not like they sent her there to fix it because she's so good at her job. They sent her there with no experience and no anything. They sent her here to fail. That's what it is. Gotta be what it is. They sent her here to fail. They don't want to fire her over this Copilot failing. They need to have her have a little bit more failures under her fucking belt. She probably said something wrong to the wrong motherfucker, pissed somebody off, had somebody come the wrong way. So many different things, so many different politics that are known to be in Microsoft. She may have said something to the wrong person. It was like, you know what? We getting rid of Phil Spencer anyway. We're going to send this bitch over here. I guarantee you there's no fucking way that she saw this fucking job and was like, I want this job. She can go and say it in an interview and everything. Like, oh, I heard about the job and I was going, I went for it and nothing. If she honest, she's going to be like, Satya Nadella came to me and said he wants me to work here or something like that. But there ain't no fucking I going from AI, you know what I'm saying, all the data and shit that she was fucking doing in her past, things that match with what she knows how to do and what she has credentials on, to then go to gaming, a spot that she's not interested in life or in work, and come and do this. There's no fucking way. All this is a scramble for face. That's it. And Microsoft took her off of Copilot because she failed to get people to buy in on Copilot. Period. You haven't heard about her. I haven't heard about her. Nobody's seen her. I got videos of this lady having interviews and it got like 300 views. No, she's not attracting nobody to AI, and that was her fucking job. Her job was to get people to go and maintain and do analyzations and shit. She's going on weird ass podcasts talking about agents. It's not attracting nobody to it, especially if the agents are fucking trash. Especially if the fucking Copilot is fucking trash, where people are in business and that our customers of them are telling them that it takes more effort to have Copilot write up something for us and then we have to go back and correct it than it is just us writing it. You know what I mean? So it's just, like I said, this shit is weird. This shit is weird. It's funny. You know what I'm saying? Keeper, no time. You know what I'm saying? 29 minutes in Keeper. You know what I'm saying? Call of Duty, we saw her doing co-op with Phil Spencer, 44 fucking minutes. You know what I'm saying? No trophies. Halo Infinite, she spent some time on that. 18 hours on this. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Ball Pit we went over. Fallout 76. You know what I'm saying? She put in all this time. 9 hours in this trash. 9 hours, bro. And mind you, again, this is a new gamer. This is a new gamer, bro. This is somebody that's new to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Microsoft Solitaire, nigga, she only got 3 hours in this shit. 3 hours in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. Like, in Solitaire, I thought she was going to have more than that, low key. Solitaire is like, you know, old, been there everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But no. Nope. I can't even tell you what she's playing on, bro. Like, what is she playing on? You know what I'm saying? I thought it used to show you. I don't know if they changed it or what, but they used to show you what she's actually playing on. Maybe I don't know how to look that up no more. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I don't know how to look that up. But they used to show you what she actually games on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see that no more. I don't see how or where it shows, like, if this is on PC, if this is on Xbox. You know what I'm saying? It's the only way you can know is this, like, say Solitaire that says Microsoft Solitaire Collection or Minecraft for iOS. You will know then, like, where it was played at. But if a game doesn't have that, like Red Dead Redemption or something, like, you know, I don't know if that's on PC or that's on Xbox or what. Diablo, I don't know if that's on PC, that's on Xbox or what. I don't know. You still get achievements on Xbox. I mean, on PCs. So, just food for thought, man. Like, it looks like even her accounts are AI, and it looks like she just don't want to be here, and she's putting minimal effort into this position that she's in already, putting minimal effort into talking to gamers and speaking to gamers about what it actually is. So, yeah, I'll post this right now in a few minutes. Y'all tell me y'all thoughts on this. You know what I'm saying? Sorry I missed out on putting this shit on here, but yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, just look into it and see what's going on. Nigga, Hogwarts Legacy, nigga, she spent 6 hours on that. You know what I'm saying? Quake, she spent 2 minutes on that. Like, it's a lot of 2-minute games where she just downloaded the game and didn't try them. And this is why I'm thinking that, I think that they're going to AI test these games. I think they want to test. It's just like a lot of diverse type games on here, bro. Like, you got first person shooters, you got, you know, Sims. You know what I'm saying? 12 minutes on a Sim. You know what I'm saying? The Minecraft adventure game, building block game, Hogwarts, a fucking RPG like fucking game, Diablo, Control. Like, these are real different type of games, bro. Sports. You know what I mean? Like, these are real diverse, different type of games. A lot of first person shooters, but there are a lot of first person shooters, just period. But still, I mean, I think first person shooters would be the first thing they want to do because they have Call of Duty and they gonna want AI bots. I mean, some of these already got bots in them in the first place. Battlefield got bots too, but I think they want to have it to where it's a specific type of bot that doesn't say bot on the back of its name, that's using a real Xbox Live account or something like that to play and fill lobbies up. You know, learn from gamers, yada yada yada. You know what I'm saying? So, just food for thought, bro. There's a lot going on in the gaming space. A lot of videos that need to be made about what's going on. Like, you got to make something about Sarah Bond. Got to make something about Phil Spencer. Got to make something about Matt Booty. We really got a lot to look forward to, a lot to look into, and we'll see what it is right then and there, bro. We'll see what time it is, bro. Other than that, man, keep this game, like, subscribe, man. So, like I said, sorry I missed to put this in here earlier, but it is what it is, bro. Mistakes happen, but I'm out.